Hang on. But just as I clicked update, it changed the category back to Mario Sunshine. Right, it's been a while since I've played this one. So I gotta kind of remember half what I'm doing. Well, I suppose thankfully it's winter, so it's not gonna be too exhausting to remember what I'm doing. I don't actually know if you can take your animals out. And I'm gonna assume you can, unless it's like... Actually, I don't know, because it's snowing today, so maybe you... Actually, no, the horse is out, so that's usually a sign that you can. Because on like rainy days, the horse doesn't come out. So it should be fine. So yeah, I kind of forgot that I got an alpaca. Like, towards the end of the last time I streamed this. That's the horse place. Oh, adorable. The music really is just quiet. Hang on. Let me turn this up. This is like very quiet at the moment. You've got to turn down on the switch as well, have I? Nope. It's just the game's really quiet. Or the music is anyway. Yeah, it's irritating when I have this problem sometimes. It's just like, sometimes games are just like really quiet. And it's like, oh, I can't quite do anything about that. Some games are just quiet. And then some games are just really loud. I remember like a year ago or so I streamed Katamari Damacy reroll, and that game was just like bizarrely loud for some reason. Let's see, if I gotta go into the town, it's a bit louder. There's a separate bar for the music. Well, the problem is I have everything on max. So like the best I can do is turn up like just my regular audio on OBS. Which like, it makes it louder, but I don't know. Hopefully that's not too loud now. I might just turn it down a little bit. Just a tad bit more. Hopefully if it gets too loud, my what's it called? Limiter catches it. I'm always worried about like having the limiter catch things, because then I worry that then it just gets really crunchy. I don't know if it actually does, but I don't know. Audio is one of those weird things where you don't quite know how it sounds for everyone else. So I just always just a little bit too cautious about it. Which sometimes is a good thing, but... Right, so how many of these these can I get rid of? I've got to get rid of quite a few of these. Yeah. That was a good thing about winter is you get to do some like serious farm cleanup. Can I get this one? Ah. Yeah, no. Still can't get rid of these big ones. I can't get rid of like any of these stunts at the moment. My axe is really bad. It takes ages to like level up your axe as well. And compared to a lot of the other ones anyway. I hope I'm not losing fatigue as well. Alright, how do I check tools? Tool level, there it is. Okay, I can upgrade my axe to silver. I kinda wanted it gold. No, I wanted the one above that. I want it at mithril, I think. Do I? No, I don't. I want my hammer at mithril. Can I level up my hammer yet? No. Okay. Oh, that's a nice little snowman. Ah, Poker Fleece, that's what that is. Karen's wine, okay. Really has been a while since I've played this. I just don't know what I've got on me and what I haven't. So I can go boil an egg, give it to Ran. Okay. I don't know if I've got him working on anything at the moment. I don't think so, but I don't know. I now have the hot egg. So I gotta think, well, what's like the next thing I'm saving up my money for, really? I suppose I could buy some stuff from the shop. Some more like cooking things. Oh, I see. Chicken coop upgraded really would be good. I think I'd need the materials for that though. Hey, do you think there's some unwritten rule that girls have to be all cutesy? Sometimes I wonder. So to give people a quick kind of catch up on essentially the first 3 months of the game, of my playthrough of this. So far I've been going for Ran, mainly. And I've befriended Potpourri a little bit as well. And, you know, just kind of befriended a few people here and there, but Ran is kind of my main squeeze, as it were. I think we're currently dating. I think I gave her the thing that, like, means we're dating now. I don't know. I'm sure I showed it to her many times, and it took a while for her to, you know, say yes. I've come with a request that I can only entrust someone discreet and of good character. I believe that someone is you. You see, the other day, the mayor of our neighbouring town and I got into a spirited discussion, shall we say. To make a long story short, I am now required to deliver white grass to them no later than today. I would like you to procure that item for me. I can trust no one but you with this critical task. Please, my good reputation rests upon this. Well, you will accept, won't you? Sure, why not? You will? Oh, I just knew I could count on you. Now then, I have other business to attend to and won't be back till later this evening. I'll come to retrieve the item at 7 PM, so please have it ready by then. I'm relying on you. White grass should be easy. I hope. Yeah, I feel like I'd like this new winter song if I could actually hear it. So far, I think all the new music in this game has been really good. I've been a big fan of the new songs. I won't say white grass is on the beach. Just a hunch. Nope. Okay. Mine, maybe? Hey! I think it should be good enough now. Yeah, gold, that's good enough for me anyway. Good enough to clear up my farm, I think. Maybe it's not the mine. You know what it might be? It might be if I till soil on my farm. Maybe. Maybe not though. Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know where to get white grass, so I was so confident that I could get it for him. Maybe it's in this mine. No, that's still just regular old black grass. I don't think it's supposed to be this, like, hidden. I'm not sure it's supposed to be like a really rare item or something. I'm sure it's supposed to be quite, you know, as normal as regular grass. I just don't know where it is. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to let Thomas down today then. Where are you going? Have you all been brushed today, or do you just not? Oh yeah, I'd already been brushed today. Hey Maritime Seagull, how are you doing today? And hey Lovebird, how are you doing today? Across from Grotto's house. This place, or? You're doing well, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. Not sure which character you mean by Grotto. Oh, I meant to... I could do that tomorrow. Sorry, Thomas? Theodore? Which one is he in this game? I always forget. T-Man. I wonder if he'll come and be upset with me tomorrow, or if he'll just be okay. Good evening. Were you able to get the item? No. Sorry. Yeah, no, I don't know where. But no, I just need the 1 gold. So I'll send off my axe for upgrading tomorrow. Okay, so this is the old track. Oh, this is much nicer. I was never a big fan of the original version of the old track with the strings. I think strings can be a good, like, winter sort of sound. But I don't know, I think in the original they were just a tad too harsh. A tad too, like, harsh, too sharp. No, they weren't used quite to their, like, strong suit, I think. But this is much nicer. Is this remake worth buying? Haven't bought it yet. I think if you haven't played the original, definitely. If you have, that's kind of difficult for me to make that call because I never played the original Friends of Mineral Town, so I don't know exactly like how much it stands up against that. Or like it rather like if it's kind of worth having both of them. Excuse me. I think if you're wanting to go through the game again anyway, then sure. Like it's a decent way to replay the game, I suppose. And it's not, I don't think it's the cost of a full game. So that's good. It's like, what, 30 quid? Don't know what that would be in dollars or anything. Oh, that was it. But, I mean, I've got a lot of enjoyment out of it, and I know a lot of other people have as well. That's always the difficult thing with remakes. Is like, you know, with a game that's just like completely fresh, completely new, whatever, you can kind of go, oh, you know, it's a lot easier to recommend. Whereas with like remakes, remasters, ports, whatever, you kind of have to weigh up as to whether or not it's kind of worth that second purchase sort of thing. And that varies from person to person, you know. Because I'm sure there would be people who are like, who would be kind of like, well, if you've got, you know, if you've already got the original Friends of Mineral Town, then, you know, then you may not need this one. I know, I'm sure, and there'll probably be people who would be like, even if you have got the original Friends of Mineral Town, this one's still worth picking up for like all the new stuff. See, that's a good sort of call. It can definitely sort of fill that sort of slot of like a gift or something. Ah, Uber. I'm busy at the moment. If you have no business with me, come back late. No, I take that back. I have a question for you. Avant-garde, sinful, free. What images do those three words conjure in your mind? I mean, those are all kind of different things. No, never mind. Forget I asked. I received a commission for a piece featuring those themes, but I'm having trouble finding the proper inspiration. I was hoping that an outside perspective might serve to kindle my creative embers, thus I asked you. It's ultimately my problem, not yours. If nothing comes to mind, that is fine. Oh, that's nice. Hey Mattaz, how are you doing today? The reason they wanted to remake the game was mainly to get people to realise that new Harvest Moon does not equal old Harvest Moon. Yeah, maybe. I think that, and just they needed something kind of like big for like this generation, for like the new generation. I don't know. I don't think they were gonna do the same thing as they've been doing for the last few games. It's actually whether or not remains to be seen. Actually, kind of dropping the ball on advertising and having. Yeah, it definitely could have done with a little bit better advertising. We'll go like a cat. Feline, quite an intriguing angle you're taking. It is a strangely compelling answer. Cats in chains, breaking free. I see. Aha, inspiration strikes. I have found a path, and now I have but to tread it. You can see I've confused you. For inspiration to strike, one first needs a spark. Communing with nature, eating a meal, speaking with others. Spark can come from anywhere, but is more likely to appear when doing something out of the ordinary. That is why I chose to speak with you. Thank you, Brandon. You've such a way with words. I have a distaste for meaningless chatter, but I am not foolish enough to consider all conversation meaningless. Put simply, the time I spent speaking with you had both meaning and purpose. Thanks to that, I believe I can create a worthwhile piece. You have my gratitude. Now then, I must allow inspiration to make this idea manifest. Please do not disturb me. Well, I mean, I was here to see Gots, actually, but oh, hey again. Ah, what is it? So this piece caught your eye, did it? Its theme is Thoughts from Beyond the Infinite Cosmos. Remains a work in progress. One evening I happened to dream that I was floating weightless with the inky blackness of space. I decided to put the inspiration from that dream into physical form, and this is the result of my work so far. That was a really cool dream. I usually have really stupid fucking dreams. Being able to take one's dreams and give them form is amazing, you say. Oh no, it is nothing special at all. For me, anyone who can't give form to their imagination simply hasn't tried hard enough yet. If one wishes to create, even if they have yet to solidify their inspiration into a concrete image, they must at least have a vague notion of what that image might be, no? Take that vague notion, work at it with enough diligence and patience, and eventually it will take shape. It's not a matter of innate talent, it's a matter of getting used to the process, that's all. Personally, I cannot understand all those undisciplined souls who give up before their efforts come to fruition. How can they leave with that beautiful spark of inspiration buried within them? How can they not give it form and life? Everyone has their own inner universe that belongs to them and them alone. If everyone could tap into that universe and give it form, share it, then our world would be all the richer. That is art. Oh, I just think it's a pretty cool chicken. Do you want to take a closer look at this piece? Do as you please, I am to brew myself some coffee. And why's he got to sound have even that sound kind of like weird? You know, it's I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee or anything. I must brew myself a coffee. You seem to be enjoying yourself examining that piece. So I got a little curious about what it made you feel. I'm avoiding the obvious joke there, okay? You can thank me for that one. Ingenuinely beautiful. Now, this is art. I'm more interested in the artist. I'll fuel his ego. Assume that means you want to know more about my creative process. You're interested in me, hmm? Your curiosity is piqued by the most dull and meaningless things. Unless you look at me through the lens of my art, I am nothing but a dull human, devoid of any nuance or merit. It is my art that makes me who I am. You know, it is difficult to tell at first glance, but you're actually quite the eccentric yourself. Okay, I guess that was the wrong answer, because his fucking heart went down! If you weren't, why else would you be conversing with me for this long? Ah, you're right, I'm pretty weird, because... fuck you, man. Most people exchange a few words with me and then promptly take their leave. I do not mean to be unkind, but I am aware that I tend to be blunt in my speech, not that I am particularly concerned about it. I know. By that piece you looked at earlier, I have a miniature model version of it here. It's yours if you wish. I've named it The Looming Nightmare, Insomnia. Come again sometime. I wouldn't mind continuing to hear your impressions of my work. Okay, can I speak to Gots now? I'm really interested in getting what I need to upgrade my chicken coop. Okay, I need more material then. Not much more though. The new characters in this game are so weird. I genuinely don't know what to think of that. Because I feel like there definitely was room to make them good. But instead you've got some like weird hippie and some poncy artist. I was like, I don't know, they could have made a cool hippie or an interesting artist, but no. Brandon's just really fucking... Oh. No. I don't hate Brandon, but my god, I can just imagine talking to him. And it's just like, oh, it's painful. Which is a shame, because usually talking to creatives is fun and interesting. Like, I like talking to creative people, because it's always interesting to hear about that sort of stuff and hearing about, like, you know, their thought process and that sort of shit. But my god. He's not that type of person. And Jennifer's weird. Jennifer's just weird. She's just beyond average hippie. That's a good thing we've all still got all the classic characters though. I think I can definitely see though why a lot of people who go for boys in this game always seem to go for Cliff and Gray. Always Cliff, always Gray. It's like that's what I've learned playing this game, is that that's like those two are like top tier bachelors, and then every other bachelor is kind of like it falls from there. Yeah, he said that was like a miniature version of his other one, but that's not a chicken nor a cat. You always marry the girls in Harvest Moon. I mean, hey, that was like the default for the longest time. That was just something you had to do. But that's the thing, like, I feel like with the Bachelorettes, it's always a mixed bag, you know? I think part of that comes from, especially with the early games, it comes from the fact that, like, it feels like they designed the Bachelorettes to be Bachelorettes first, but the Bachelors not so much. Like, they just designed the Bachelorettes as, like, you know, town filler characters, and then, like, when they realized they could make, like, the girl version, they were like, oh, cool, yeah, let's do that. And then they're like, oh, we've already got the guys. So the guys were all just, like, a little bit lamer. I always feel like if you would get like, if you get people's opinions of like the girls in this game, you'd get like, I feel like you'd get a wide bunch, you know, you'd get like a range of answers. But guys, no, guys, it's always Cliff, it's always Grey. I was kind of, yeah, I was kind of supposed to go to the shop today, but no, whatever. I suppose I could go to the, yeah, I think I'll go to the lake mine tomorrow. I'll give it a good old shot to see how low down I can go. I don't actually know how many floors there are to the lake mine. I want to say 100, but I don't know. Boss is big. Very good. Yeah, though I don't know what alpacas sound like, but it sounds weird to me. Maybe that's just what that is just what they sound like, but I don't know. Always sounds ever so slightly off. Okay, you need to I need to disembark a little bit earlier then. I think disembark was the right word. Maybe it was, I don't know. Dismount, that's the correct word. Right, let's go mining, if you'll get out my way, horse. This isn't the mine I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to the winter mine. That's just a mine in winter. This is where I wanted to go. Stay there, horse. And don't fall through the ice. Hey Adam, how are you doing today? Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure there's a kingfish at the bottom of this mine. Doing good, that's good to hear. Admiral Sunshine was good, finished it today. It's still just as fun as I remember it. A really good game. Alright, these are all new, so what the heck are these then? Peridot, Jade, Garnet, Garnet, Fluorite. Okay. Interesting. Amethyst. Aquamarine. I don't know what you do with any of these, maybe you just sell them. Agate? 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 No idea. I'm gonna go for Agate. What's a gate doing down under here? Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Top quality humour. Well, I should probably eat. Actually, I alluded to another tropical Mario game recently. Something happening. I don't think so. I think that's just people like stretching, because like a few of like the Super Mario Twitters posted a picture of Mario relaxing on like a beach or something. Like captioned it like "Stay cool" or something. Mario. I think that's just because it's been very hot here. But there are rumors of like a bunch of like the classic 3D Mario games getting remade for the Switch, but those are all just like rumors. They're interesting rumors, and you know they'd certainly be welcome rumors. But at the moment, they're just rumors. Yeah, they posted it like a picture of Mario and like the ice or something today as well. Indigo grass. Yeah, what are these? I'm not sure I need them. I'll like drop them. There we go. And then more scrap balls. I don't know what that was. I keep pressing the wrong one. Sure. I didn't actually know you could bulk eat. Cool. You always learn something new when you play this game. So I'm pretty sure there are supposed to be a lot of flaws in this mine. So I'm not sure I've been doing so great so far here. Right, though, if I keep getting black grass, then that's fine. Won't fuel me forever, but it'll, you know, give me a little push. Give me a little push to get a little bit further. Ooh, place. Ah, okay. I think here's where you go fishing, but I'm pretty sure you can only catch a kingfish here. And I don't even have a fishing rod on me. Why don't I have my fishing rod on me? No excuse as to why I shouldn't have my fishing rod on me. That's bizarre. Man, I wish I could. Though I suppose then I'd also be ruining my way back, so I suppose it's for the best that I can't. Oh, hole. I think that only put me down one. That's not great. Considering I'm pretty sure they can do way better than that. Why do I always press that one? Okay, well, a lot of the items I've got seem to be a little bit lame on rejuvenating me, besides the moon dumplings, so... Yeah. We'll fall down into the hole. That one seemed to do a little bit better. You know, I think I'll leave the mine for now and sell all my my spoils. Sells for a decent amount. I mean, does it though? Oh wow, okay. Those actually do sell for a decent amount. Did I finish with my... that's not the place. Actually, you got anything to say, Mana? Oh my, thanks. I know I don't talk to you much. There might be a way of bringing this up, but no, you always bring this up. Okay, yeah. Here you go. Here is your hot egg. Right, it was here that I actually meant to go. But like on the opposite side of my horse, so I could get off. No, okay. Opposite side of my horse. God damn it. Oh hey Adam, thanks for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. And now you get to use those emotes, so enjoy them. Yeah, winter in the early games in this series are really weird. I feel like I much prefer when they kind of, I don't know if fixed is the right word, but like adjusted it later in the later games, so they just did have winter crops. I don't know, it just felt better when you could actually like work with crops and stuff in the winter. I think it's the thing of like your animal stuff doesn't take all day, and the time doesn't move in the mines. So like you get out of the mines and you're like, oh, well, no, you know, I've still got like a whole day to go and do stuff. It's kind of weird. Well, I suppose that's just how it is. I think I should probably go destroy some rocks. Destroy some rocks to get some stone for chicken coop that I want. I think I'm very well off for money in terms of that for those sorts of things, but it's just the materials I need. Okay, I'm pretty sure that should have called my horse to me. Wait, what are you doing up here? What are you doing up there, horse? I called you to me. Maybe it's like when I whistle for the horse, he thinks I'm mad. He's just like, oh shit, he's mad, gotta run. I know I'm not mad at you, horse. Oh, and all that stamina I got from the spring is all gone again. Oh well. What festival's coming up actually? Gray's birthday. Ah, we missed Jennifer's birthday. Oh well. Gray's birthday. Sure, we can give Gray a gift. Oh. Hello, I've come to check on little Taka. Thinking he should be about grown up by now. Yep. Good. I can tell you spent the last 90 days raising Taka with lots of love and care. Done a fine job. You pass. Thanks to your hard work, I don't mind letting you keep Taka as your own. Seem like they're quite fond of you after all. Well then, keep taking excellent care of little, well, big Taka now. No one can count on you. Horses, your character can ride a fully grown horse to travel from place to place. When your horse will speed them up, press the confirm button. Oh, I didn't know I could speed them up. Cool. What's the farm map button? No. You put my horse inside. Nobody does that. Not even me. Yeah, no, I don't think it does speed it up. Nope, brushing chickens doesn't do anything, so let's not do that. Right, so we'll make it down to the bottom of the lake mine. Maybe. Still don't know how many floors there are to it, so that might be a little bit too hopeful. But if we are going to try and do that, well then we need a lot of food. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Oh, really? Okay, I didn't think I had boredom of it, but... Hey Ronji, how are you doing today? Does the game still have a time limit for marriage? I mean, until rivals still... yeah. No, so unfortunately this game doesn't actually have rival marriages. It has rival cutscenes, but none of the other characters like get married, aside from the one you marry. Pretty sure it's Dango Flower I want. But so that means you basically do have all the time in the world to get married. Or to not get married, I suppose. Haha. Golden Axe is finished. Yo, Golden Axe is finished? I want to take it home with you. I probably have way better recipes than the moon dumplings, but that's like... Oh, I wish I could see their stats on here. I feel like he's one of the only ones I can make. Looks good. Yeah, sure. And we'll just make a lot of moon dumplings. Take our moon dumplings to the mine. Oops. What else is there? Sashimi. I need better fish for that. That's just a different type of flour, so I suppose I could actually do that. I can't do that one because I don't have the recipe for fruit juice or veggie juice. Oh, I missed yesterday's, because Tuesdays is cooking day. Trips what? Second period music. What? Adrian, eating Adrian's body. Hey, Adrian's period in the music room, let's go. Whenever we had to change classrooms, the two of us would always walk together, so it probably looked like we always did. Adrian, in Adrian's body. Yeah, I think we have a recorder test today. Wait a sec. Recorder test. Does that mean I have to use Adrian's recorder? Doesn't that count as an indirect kiss? No, wait. I'm in her body. So would that really count? I'm not sure it does, but does it? Adrian, in Adrian's body. Adrian, move it! The teacher will be here there any minute. Well, I was letting my mind wander into the gutter. Adrian had grabbed her things and left the room. Adrian, in Adrian's body. Oh, alright, I'm coming. I quickly grabbed my recorder and textbook and dashed out of the room after Adrian. To be continued. Oh, I don't know what spicy show I walked into, but I'm tuning in next week. You better believe that one. Right. Oh wait, no. I'm getting. No, I'm still gonna get my fishing rod. Don't think I can do anything with it. Hey, Penny, how are you doing today? I suppose I could take my pedometer as well. Yeah, I don't think it'll do much, but I think occasionally it's just someone will tell you, well done. You're doing well, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. Oh. Very nice rocking my waist right at the beginning. I feel like this is a really weird thing, but as much as, like, for all the things they've improved in this remake, one of the things I think I will definitely will just never not be baffled by as to why they didn't change or fix or whatever. Lack of music in some areas. I don't get it. Like, they've added new, like, season tracks, and that's pretty cool, you know? They didn't have to do that. They did that. Cool, like it. But mine? No mining music. Rainy days? No music. Don't get it. Just don't get it. How much stamina have I got left, if any? None. Okay, well, that means it's time to break into the moon dumpling stash. Ooh, what's this one? Moonstone. I haven't seen that yet. Let me check my tools, because I'm 77%. Okay. So you need, I'm guessing you needed 100 to get it, to upgrade it to Mithril. So I'm still not quite there for upgrading the hammer, which is pretty much like the next upgrade I need if I want to clean my farm out. But I think my axe should be fine for that now, honestly. I don't think I needed a level 5 axe for anything on the farm. At least I hope I don't. Alright, let's see if I can do any fishing here. If I'll just kind of go, nope. Well, it lets me fish, so that's nice. Yeah, that's probably not going to work, so we'll just leave that for now. I need to get a way better fishing rod for it to do anything good. It's a shame, because the fishing rod is, from what I've heard, the hardest one to upgrade. Like, I'd probably put axe at second. But fishing rod is, even then, way harder than that. Like, you really need to spend a lot of your time fishing if you want to level up your fishing rod. Let's have a few more moon dumplings. I don't really know if any of these are good for anything or if they're only good for selling. If they're only good for selling, that's fine as well. But I don't know if I can use them for something. Always lame when it only sends you down one floor. I think it's time for a few more moon dumplings. Yep. Ooh, what's that? I haven't seen that one yet. Topaz. Oh, found a hole this time. See that one put us down a few floors. See, that's a nice hole. Good hole. Another good hole. Alright, hole. Oh, another hole. Another pretty good hole. Ooh, I need to stock up on some moon dumplings though. Oh, whoops. No, don't do it again. This hasn't been a good floor, this one. A lot of energy used up. And I'm almost out of moon dumplings, so this is not good. I mean, I've got some black grass, but even then, that black grass is pales in comparison to my moon dumplings. I mean, I suppose I've got eggs, but I'm pretty sure my eggs pale in comparison to my black grass. So I mean, yo, what's that? Sandrose. Okay, I already had a Sandrose, or I've already sold a Sandrose. Yes, I just didn't pay attention to what it looks like. Or 30, okay. So I want to say there's 100 floors, but that's a guess. Because I feel like if it's not 100 floors, then it's like 255. Because I think it's either like both of the mines go to 100 floors, or just the waterfall mine goes to 100 floors, and then this one goes much lower. But I don't quite remember off the top of my head, so... Basically what I've learnt from this trip down the mine is I need way more moon dumplings. Like, quite a few more. Because while some floors have had pretty decent luck, some floors have had pretty rotten luck as well. Okay, well, last couple moon dumplings down the hatch. Here we go. Let's see how far we can get fueled off this. And the rest will just be black grass. I don't know whether I'll have to go into my eggs or if it'll be worth going into my eggs. I feel like it wouldn't be, but I don't know. Not a good floor. Not a good floor, I'll tell you that. Yeah, these only give 5 back. So you really got to eat a lot of them to get a significant amount of stamina back. Alright, so we're not really gonna go much further than this. Almost made it potentially halfway though, if you assume that there's 100 floors. If there's more than that, then, well, we're probably nowhere near halfway through, but maybe made it halfway through, or nearly halfway through. So while it would be nice to say, okay, just double the amount of moon dumplings. Yeah, I don't think it's quite gonna work like that. But it's a good start. Let's go back to the surface. I don't know if I've seen Ran today. So I guess I can go and give her a hot egg. Hey Spectre, how are you doing today? Event. What should I do? I might have bitten off more than I can chew. Welcome. Sound as tired as I look, you say? Wow, that obvious, huh? So what happened was the guest who came to our inn wound up getting their favourite outfit dirty. So they were talking my ear off about how to take care of a stain on white fabric. If one of our guests left disappointed, then I'd be disappointed too. I won't sell for less than total satisfaction. That's why I wanted to help them, but regular old soap isn't up to snuff for the mega stain I'm dealing with. Let's find a stronger detergent, or let's do something to cheer you up. Well, she's a bit of a clean freak, so I suppose we'll go ahead and try and find that stronger detergent. Strong detergent, huh? Yeah, to be fair, having something like that on hand... having like something like that on hand does sound, well, handy as heck. Whoa, you watch your mouth. Nitpick with the new names is something I need to get used to. Yeah, that's understandable. I don't particularly mind the new names, but I can definitely understand people having to get used to them if they've grown up with the old names. Hope the general store has it. I don't remember seeing anything like that last time I was there. Well, I'll never know if I don't check. You come with me? We'll give you some regular soap, but we don't stock the sort of detergent you're looking for. Sorry, Ran, I wish I could help you, but I'm afraid our stock says otherwise. Ah, come on, Jeff. Come on, you're my main man, Jeff. You can't let me down like that. Hey, don't worry about it. Just came to check on the off chance that you might have it. At least you tried. Maybe you can find someone around town who might know where to find something like that. An expert on all things immaculate, huh? Good idea, I'll ask around. Thanks so much for coming with me, Uber. I'll take it from here. Hey, Ellie. Oh, hello. The clinic is closed today. You feeling alright? No. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Main man, Jeff. How am I still friends with Jeff, by the way? I need to check my friend levels with Jeff. Okay. Yeah. Ran's my girlfriend, apparently. But I'm better friends with Potpourri. Of course, I'm still good old buddy mates with Jeff. Don't you doubt that. He's like my least friend. Yeah, no, Huang makes sense. I basically never see Huang. Though I like the fact that I'm still somehow better friends with Bon Vivant than I am Huang. Like, I've almost definitely seen Huang more times. Nah, better friends with Bon Vivant. It is hot egg for you. You know, I think for the next few days I might try and do a bit of fishing. I'll try and really get my fishing level up. I was a sick power nap horse. It was a great power nap. Yeah, no, I'm really not convinced that my horse isn't narcoleptic. It just constantly just falls asleep randomly. Why am I holding onto this grass? I don't know. It's like specifically, hey, if you ship a lot, something good might happen. Why didn't I ship it then? Lily Heart Snatcher, episode 13. Unbelievable, yet another letter was delivered to Sakura's house. Miss Ayami? Definitely mispronounced that. Now then, Russell, let's see here. It reads at 7 o'clock on the Ooth. I shall have the pleasure of helping myself to the leftover bread you keep in your desk. Mysteriously yours, Star Lily Heart Snatcher. Ah, good. The time and date are correct this time. The Ooth is tomorrow. Lovely Detective Sakura, right you are. The next day, Miss Ayami. Well, it's 6 PM, only 1 hour until the appointed time. Let's remember to check inside your desk this time, shall we? Lovely Detective Sakura. Yeah, let's do that. Russell. Oh my gosh, it's gone. My bread isn't here. To be continued. Not as invested in that one. That weird, body swapping one. Yeah, I can get invested in that one. I can actually upgrade my axe now, can't I? No, it was my hoe that I could upgrade. I suppose I could do that. I almost went straight to bed. Oh, hang on. It's Gray's birthday today. Now, what does Gray like? Got a little adventure. You win the trophy for reaching the 30th floor in a mine. Congrats, your favourite Harvest Goddess. Thank you for sending me some mail, Harvest Goddess. It's very nice of you. That's a weird thing I just thought. Because she can just, like, conjure out of air. Like, when you get, like, however many steps on your, like, pedometer or whatever, she just kind of appears and goes, hey! Look, congratulations. But for some of them, she just writes a letter. So I like to think that the guys that made the game were trying to steal a feather from Stardew Valley's cat. Okay, elaborate on that one, because this game is like... It's a remake of a hella old game. Which, Stardew Valley was, like, inspired from. I'm sure they definitely took things of inspiration from Stardew Valley. Well, you'd think anyway, considering how popular it is. Ah, my horse has run off again. Where's he gone? At least I can actually do that. Takes bloody ages, but at least I can do it. Where did you first Stardew convince them to make it in the first place? Been on this one too long. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like the only thing I can kind of see that Stardew kind of made them think about is the fact that this game is on Steam. Like, yeah. I'm sure they've definitely, they've definitely noticed Stardew, I think is kind of like the observation. And I suppose we'll have to kind of wait till like a proper new installment to see exactly like how much inspiration they're like willing to take from Stardew. But at the moment, I think the only thing that's like noticeable that they've kind of seen Stardew do and gone, ooh, that's a good idea, is having it reach the PC market. Maybe same-sex marriage as well, but even then, that's something that I'm pretty sure like their fans have been asking for a while. Oh, you're close today. But with that, I can kind of see that being a mix of it. I can see that being a mix of like, people have been asking for it for a long time, and then a game comes along that has it and does very well. I can imagine them going, oh, okay, I guess we'll, finally put it in. Oh, I mean, yeah, like... I'm not sure you're able to cry rip-off with this. It just don't make sense. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you for some advice. Oh, ask away. It's about Adge. Adge is your daughter, right? I've heard all about her, but not yet had the pleasure of meeting her. Yes, she got into a bit of an argument with her father and stormed out of the house. I see. Have you heard anything from her lately? Oh yes, she writes to me regularly, but it's all just pleasantries and idle chat. I want to know what she really thinks, but I doubt she'll tell me. And I don't want to leave things as they are. That is quite the pickle. Right, next time I hear from her, I'll ask about it offhandedly. She might be more willing to open up about it to a friend than her parents. True, true. The more a parent harps on a point, the more stubborn the child gets. Doing it this way will probably net better results. Thanks, Sasha, Anna. I'm so glad I talked to you all about this. All that confusion and anxiety I felt is gone now. There truly isn't a greater treasure one can have than friends. Oh, come now. Where did all this mushiness come from? A friend in need is a friend indeed, after all. She's right, you know. Don't worry about it so much. We're here to help you. Thank you, both of you. No, I'd like my horse back, please. I'd like... God damn it. Kinda wish they brought the hothouse back if they haven't already. Yeah, that's weird to not bring that back, honestly. Oh, potato examine. Boat. Yeah. But that's the thing. I think that's part of them being like, oh yeah, it's a Friends of Mineral Town remake, so you know. Yeah, there's all the stuff Friends of Mineral Town has. Not really so much of the stuff that Back to Nature has. Which is a shame, because, you know, Back to Nature had some good stuff. I think that's one of the things as to why it's like... It's difficult as to whether or not I'd know to recommend this game to somebody who's already played the original Friends of Mineral Town. It's just one of those things where, like, having not played the original Friends of Mineral Town, I really don't know if it changes enough to work for, like, justify that kind of second purchase and, like, the modern day pricing and stuff like that. It's difficult. As I said, to me, it's like if you haven't played the original Friends of Mineral Town, then hell yeah, pick this game up, you know, if this is your sort of thing anyway. But if you have, it's like, I don't know, because I'm sure a lot of people would just feel, well, you could just play the original, and you pretty much get the same experience unless you want same-sex marriage or something, or unless you really want to marry Brandon or Jennifer. The only thing Friends of Mineral Town that Back to Nature didn't was the ability to buy chocolate from the general store. Yeah, I wish that was a thing in Back to Nature, because that would have saved a lot of time in 98% runs. But yeah, I never really got into Friends of Mineral Town, so I don't really know a lot of the differences between them. So, like, playing this game is actually, like, me learning a lot of the difference between the two games. But yeah, there are definitely some weird things, just like not having a hot house doesn't quite make sense, like... Even just like, okay, well, you know, the original Friends of Mineral Town didn't have it, but it's like, yeah, but you could have brought it back for the remake, you know? It doesn't quite make sense as to why you couldn't have done that, you know? I think they gave a reason as to why they didn't put rival marriages in the game. I don't know if that was in Friends of Mineral Town. In the original, I feel like it was, but I don't quite know. Oh, whoops, I forgot Gray's birthday. Oh well. There's a book fish in my pond. I can. But, yeah, so they actually gave like a reason as to why they didn't put rival marriages in this one. It's a bit of a weak reason, honestly, but whatever. You know, they seem to think they justified it, so it's like, okay, sure, why not? But even then, like, I don't think they've had rival marriages in the games for a while anyway. So them not having it in this is kind of like, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, yeah, kinda lame that they didn't. Why are you not working? Oh, no, you're an adult because I've got milk from you before. What are you? Oh, I've just thought, are they not like technically eating? Because it's not like, because there's no grass out here. That's the case then, whoops. So the reason they took out rival marriages is because apparently they received feedback from people saying that, like, they received feedback from fans saying they didn't like rival marriages. Literally, from what I remember, it's purely for the reason of, like, because then the person you get married to doesn't, like, their rival doesn't get married. So, for example, in this game, if I marry Ran, then was it Cliff that's her rival? Like, he doesn't get married at all. And people didn't like that. Which is one of those, sure, okay. You know, you must have gotten that from somewhere, but, you know, I'm sure if I asked a lot of people, they'd say, no, I really liked rival marriages. Fuck the fact that, like, maybe Cliff doesn't get married or something. You put it at the general store, now available, Whisk. Cool. Head on over and buy that now. You definitely could dismount there. What are you talking about? But yeah, so what I was saying with, like, because rival marriages haven't been in the recent games, it's one of those things where, like, like, if this weren't a remake, it not having rival marriage would be like, yeah, okay, you know, that's, like, they weren't doing it anyway, sort of thing. They haven't done it in a while. But the fact that it also is a remake kind of would be like, oh, so if it did have it, kind of would make sense as well. So it kind of makes sense both ways that it, whether it did or didn't have it. And it just so happened that we got the one where it didn't have it. But it's weird. It is weird though, because it's one of the few things that I can think that they actually, like, took out as a big boot of the game. Like, I can't, like, again, I'm not massively familiar with the original Friends of Mineral Town, so, you know, I'm sure there are way better people to ask on, like, things that were added and things that were removed. But, you know, it feels like in terms of things being removed from the original, there wasn't a lot. It was mostly just, like, you know, things being added, things being streamlined, stuff like that. But yeah, so that's still quite a big one for them to take off. It's certainly weird. Especially considering they kept the cutscenes as well. Well, at least I have 2 boots now. How is my fishing rod doing at the moment? Terrible. Yeah, I mean, the rival marriages did make sense. You know, they was, in a way, kind of almost designed to go in pairs, sort of thing. Both the same foot. Ah, that's no good. Unless you've got 2 left feet, then it's, I suppose, alright. Unless they're both right foot boots, then it's... I think you just shit out of luck in many ways. Where have you gone, horse? What are you doing down here? Okay, well, it's been about 4 hours, so I'm gonna call it for tonight. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed finishing off Super Mario Sunshine. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed returning to this game for a bit. I probably won't do much streaming of this game in the future. If I do, it'll be very on and off. Like, it won't be consistent anyway. And I'll probably play it in, like off stream in the meantime. So, because I didn't want to play more of this, but I think I'm kind of done streaming the game. But yeah, still had a lot of fun. So thank you all for watching today. I appreciate it as always. Thank you again, Tank, for the raid. If you've come from that raid, or if you just knew it all, maybe considering leaving a follow. You know, maybe you don't have to, but you know, I appreciate it either way. But yes, thank you all for watching. Next week, actually no, not next week. We'll continue this. It's only midweek. I thought it was like the end of the week for a second. Yeah. So, I'll probably do some Summer in Mara tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably try and do that tomorrow if my internet / heat is not unbearable. Yes, that's it from me. Thank you all for watching. I think we're gonna raid Desert, because we rarely get to raid people. He's doing some appropriate marriage speedruns of the original Friends in Mineral Town, so that's gonna be cool. Let's go check him out. But yes, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.